Time for another video! Right. Okay, so welcome back guys to another video. So I've had a really good weekend. It's been quite nice because on Friday night I was on baby duty, and some of you don't know I'm a dad. I have a little baby boy. My partner went out with a friend, which I think was good because she needs to get out of the house and go and let her hair down. So I had my son. It was stressful, but on reflection it was really, really nice. You know, spending that time with him, just me and him, even though I was getting up at really ridiculous time. It was really nice. So that was pretty much my highlight of my weekend. But I know what a lot of you are wondering, and that was my last video. What is it that I did? Well, in this video I'm going to talk about it. So what I did is, I've been obviously, in one of my videos I talk about Steve Bartlett and how he saved me just because of the person he is and what he's done and inspired me, and a lot of people around him have inspired me. And the company he has, if you know Steve, you know the company Social Chain. So I applied. It's probably not going to get anywhere, but I did it. I tried. Because if you don't know what Social Chain is, I'll leave a link in the description to their website and it'll probably give you what you need to know about them. But they don't accept traditional CVs. You have to be quite creative. You have to captivate the attention of someone or a group of people within the company, and then you'll maybe get somewhere. So I sent a video and an email, and the video is me asking them to challenge me, almost like a wager. So I have a lot of time to complete the challenge. If I don't complete the challenge, well, they can come up with some sort of forfeit or something that I have to do. If I do get the challenge done and I essentially win, I get an interview. Not the job, just an interview, just so I can go in and pretty much show who I am and what I can do and what value I can bring to the table. However, on reflection after I sent the email, I'm not having any doubts. I mean, you know, tomorrow's a new day. I could get a response in that sense, but I don't think what I sent is probably the best thing I could have done. But I wanted to have a bit of fun and create some content whilst I'm doing it and document it. So that's what the last video was about. I just applied for a job at Social Chain. I'm quite scared, quite nervous, because it'll be amazing. So I applied to Social Chain. I'm very hopeful. I'm very confident that I may get somewhere. If I don't, it doesn't matter. It's a fail. Oh well. You know, you learn from your failures, and I'll just have to persist and try again in a different way. I need to change my perspective maybe. And over the weekend I pretty much went on a following spree on all across social media, Instagram, Twitter, and all the people who work within Social Chain. So if any of you are watching, that's why you probably got a follow from me, is because I want to follow everyone, because I think they're all amazing people and I want to get to know them a little bit better. And once I'd done that, I realised that when I sent the email with the video, my application, I probably shouldn't have sent it to that email, which is the email on the website, which is the careers email. I followed some people on there and I probably should have sent it to them, because they're probably the more people who I need to contact in order to get the interview or get the job, or try and get the job. But it doesn't matter, I've sent it and I feel proud of myself for doing that, because I've been wanting to do this for over a year now. I've wanted to apply but never had the guts to. But thankfully, with my newfound confidence on making videos and stuff like that, I'm more confident in putting myself out there. So, which I think is good, because yeah, it would be amazing, and it's like a dream to go and work at that place, because the people there are incredible. Like, everything they do is just amazing. They're changing the game. However, if I don't, it doesn't matter, because I think it's helped me get myself into gear to start putting myself out there just for anything, you know, jobs, because I need a new job. I want to do something I enjoy and maybe progress on into something else. I need to put myself out there. But me applying to Social Chain, whether I get the job or get the interview or get anything out of it, I think the main thing I can take away from it is I've taken that first step to putting myself out there, and I'm quite proud of that. So it's been eating me up. I wanted to talk about it, but then again I didn't want to talk about it because I kind of want to leave it a few days to sort of set into me, and sort of gives me time to think about what my decision is. But I hope, you know, I get a response. If not, I will try again, because I really do want to be a part of the team. So I will persist, but I think I'll persist smartly. I won't just, instead of quantity, I'd rather produce quality. I'd rather, you know, send 3 applications but then be really, really good, rather than send 20 applications and then be really crap, because then I think it would just sort of be like, oh, this guy sent another application. I think it would just get boring. So I think if nothing comes of this one, I will try again, but I will think about it a lot longer. I'll probably do a bit more research on the ins and the outs and just work on it. I think it's something I really need to do, and it's given me confidence, because I pushed that send button, and after that I was like, I've done it. You know, I feel great. So, but that is what the last video was about, me putting myself out there and applying for a job at Social Chain. Like I said, it doesn't matter if I get the job or, you know, it's not huge. Like, you know, I really want it, but I'm starting to think that it doesn't matter if I fail, because I can always try again, or I can learn something from it, which is why I wanted to document it. If something does come of it, then of course I'm going to document it, because it's just going to be amazing. It'll be great content for the channel, and it'd be good for me, because I'm treating this as like a diary. I want to do it every day, but sometimes it can be quite difficult for me. So I'm not going to say set in stone that I'm going to upload a video every single day. Rather, I will try, because it's good for me. It's releasing. I can sort of tell everyone about my day, and it makes me feel better. You know, all the goods and the bads and all the fails and all the, you know, all the good stuff that happens to me and happens for me. Do I think I will get the job? I believe I will, because I believe I have so much potential and so much value I can bring. But I do have self-doubt, because of course everyone does, but it's slowly getting smaller and smaller and smaller. As I upload videos onto here, I feel more confident. I feel like when an opportunity arises, I'm going to just snatch it. Learning a lot about myself that I never knew by creating videos and creating content, and I feel great about it. It's given me new perspective on a lot of things. You know, because I tend to look at the things that I know deep down in my gut I can do, and I can do really, really well. But then the doubt would come in and go, yeah, you can do it really well, but it's this, this and this. Like I said in one of the videos, I like to find the excuses not to do something, which is really, really bad, and I'm obsessed with it. You know, I'm thinking about videos all the time, and I've been doing that for about a year, but never had the guts to actually push the record button and upload it. But I've realised now I actually really love doing this, which is why I've got more confidence now, and I feel like that on Friday when I sent my application in, I just don't know, like I felt like it wasn't me anymore. I was like this new person. It's like an indescribable occasion for me, because it was like I'm changing, but I'm changing like big, on big levels, and I kind of can't keep up with myself. It feels great though. I mean, it's good. It's really good, because I think it's time that I need to, you know, get my ass into gear and get things done and start doing things that I wanted to do. So that's why I applied for a job at Social Chain, because it's a small step, and I made the big decision to finally do it, and it's a small step. You know, if something comes of it, then I'll be over the moon. If nothing comes of it, then it's not a big issue. I'm not going to let it affect me as like I usually would when I fail. I'll just carry on creating videos and documenting and have fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun, I think. And that's the main reason why I chose that path for the application, because I want to have fun. I don't, you know, I could send some really cool, interesting work, which is probably the best way to do it, and like all the like stuff that I can like bring to the table. But I just want to have fun as well. And of course, it would mean the world to be successful, But successes don't happen overnight. They take time and patience. And that's what I really am terrible at. I can't get a concept of time and how long things take. But I am learning that I will do that. I need to stop saying but. I say but way too much. There needs to be no more buts anymore. It's actually really annoying me saying but all the time, so I apologise. But, back to the video. Yeah, it would be incredible to have the opportunity to get the interview, because I feel like there's only so much I can do that, or like digitally or physically within work-wise, that I don't know. I think if you're actually speaking to someone and you're in a room and someone's looking at you, my body language and the way I express myself when I'm talking about the things I love and I'm obsessed about, I think there's more level of, I can't really find the word for it. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like, I believe people invest in people, not ideas. So that's why an interview is the most important thing, because you can go in there and just completely blow them away. Like you just be yourself, and you just literally just show who you are. And I think that is more valuable than any kind of work that I can produce. It's who I am, because I think that's my biggest asset, is who I am, which I'm starting to discover that I'm more greater than I thought, which kind of making my head get a bit big, but that's when I ground myself, because I don't want to become this big-headed so-and-so. For me, I always feel like I'm taking one step forward and then something bad happens and I'll take 10 steps back. And that's not really a way to think, because I'm probably not taking 10 steps back. I'm just choosing to believe that I've taken 10 steps back, because hurdles, speed bumps, failures, all those things, they happen every single day, and it's how you deal with them and what you do to rectify or fix the problem is what defines you. And I think if I can get this interview, I think I will do very, very well. But like I said, it doesn't matter if I don't, because I'll just try again and I try again. Something that Steve's recently said: no one cares. No one cares as much as you do about what it is you want to do. No one cares. I recently said, I like to say that I'm just a grain of sand in a vast ocean. Convince those people how obsessed you are and try and connect with them, which is another reason why I just want this interview, because I feel like I'll make a connection. But who knows? Tomorrow's a new day, and I'm trying not to constantly refresh my emails, but tomorrow's a new day. I could get an email. If I don't, I'm not going to be disheartened. I'll just try again, go back to the drawing board, figure it out, and just do it again. Different approach, perspective. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bit of a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And that is what my last video was about. Thank you. See you later.